Hola, buenas tardes. Hoy voy a hablarles acerca del tenso el futuro formal. So, el futuro formal, the formal future tense, which in English is will. I will, you will, he will, she will, they will. It's a lot easier in English than in Spanish. But the good news is that all verbs, AR, IR, and ER, have the same exact endings. All of them. A, as, a, hemos, an. The other thing that's really nice about it is that unlike conjugating in other tenses where you take off the AR or take off the IR or take off the ER, you just leave the verb the same. Por ejemplo, yo hablaré. Yo hablaré. Hablaré. Yo hablaré. I will talk. Yo estudiaré. I will study. Yo viviré. Viviré. It's important that you get the accent right. So, viviré. Don't say vivir, a. Say viviré. Put that R at the end of any of the verbs with the conjugation. Or, yo comeré. Yo comeré. All this means I will. So it's the yo form, a, tú, él, ella, usted, nosotros, nosotras, ellos, ellas, ustedes. So you only have to learn a, as, a, hemos, an. And you can notice that it's like, whoa, it looks like it's a mixture between the ER and the AR stuff. And it is. But this is how language is beautiful, is that it doesn't have to be complicated in order to get your meaning across. You can find this information on page página 408. 418. I hope you're taking notes. Ojalá que escribas tus notas, ¿no? So if we say we will, we can take any verb we want and say what we will do. For example, we will work. Nosotros o nosotras, and we take the infinitive, trabajar, trabajaremos. Nosotros trabajaremos. Nosotros trabajaremos. O nosotros comeremos. O nosotros escribiremos. We will write. So we will work, trabajaremos. We will eat, comeremos. Like, comeremos a las 7. We will eat at 7 o'clock. O escribiremos esta noche. We will write tonight. So an AR verb, an ER verb, an IR verb, they all take those same exact endings. So we go back to the you form, the familiar you, the tu form. You will. Tú trabajarás. Tú escribirás. Tú comerás. Oh. If we do the he and she, or the you formal, the usted form, it would be ella. Let's do it usted. Usted trabajará. Usted escribirá. Usted comerá. And then we could put in she. Ella trabajará. Ella escribirá. Ella comerá. Or we could say the he form. Él. Él trabajará. Ella. Él escribirá. Él comerá. Or if we say they will. And we can have the two different forms, the ellos and ellas. I'm just capitalizing it like it would be in a sentence right there. Ellos trabajarán. Ellos escribirán. Ellos comerán. Or we can do ellas. Ellas trabajarán. Ellas escribirán. Ellas comerán. Or we could do the ustedes form this way. Ustedes trabajarán. Ustedes escribirán. Ustedes comerán. Now that's for verbs that are regular, and as always there are some that are irregular, but I do want to tell you that you know how ir a is seems to be always irregular, to go to, going to go to. Not in this tense. It's iré, irás, irá, iremos, irán. Which, by the way, is the same way that we say Iran, the country of Iran. There are some verbs that are irregular. Verbos irregulares en el futuro formal. And, for example, anything that ends with ner is irregular. For example, poner. You do the same endings, but it's pondré, pondrás, pondrá, pondremos, pondrán. You put that D in front of the R, you kind of switch it. Same thing for like venir. So NER or NIR, you want to put the D, collapse it with the R, and then add the ending. So vendré, vendrás, vendrá, vendremos, vendrán. So look at that, the DR right there. Tener is the same way. Is that on my screen? Yep. Tener. NER, right? You want to put a D, collapse the R into it, and it would be tendré. tendrás, tendrá, tendremos, tendrán. We have a couple other types of irregular in the future, but it has to do with, so like salir would be saldré, saldrás. So put that D in there. Saldrá, saldremos, saldrán. And then we have others that are just strange. Let's do decir and hacer. Decir, to say, goes to this. Diré, dirás, dirá, diremos, dirán. And there's a list of those on page 418 too, página 418. Same thing with hacer, to do. It's haré, harás, hará, haremos, harán. So even though the irregulars compact the verb, it's still the exact same endings to say will. So, diré, I will speak. Dirás, you will speak. Él dirá, he will speak. Ella dirá, she will speak. Usted dirá, you formal will speak. Nosotros diremos, we will speak. Nosotras diremos, we will speak. Ellos dirán, they will speak. Ellas dirán, they will speak. Ustedes dirán, you all will speak. I hope this tutorial has helped you with the formal future tense con el futuro formal. Y si tienes preguntas, pregúntame. If you have any questions, contact me and I'll be happy to explain it some more. It's a lot of information, but I think that if you watch this video a couple times, it will help you out a lot. Muchísimas gracias. Adiós y chao.